This might be a hot take, but I'm gonna say it, okay? Some of you might not agree with me, but New Zealand is the most beautiful country in the world. Hey, and if you don't agree with me, just watch this video because I'm gonna prove you wrong in like 2 seconds, so wait. The first place I visited was called Mirror Lakes. I think that was what it was called, but they had a bunch of cute little ducks that kept diving into the water for fish, and they'd swim back up, and it was melting my heart. They were so cute. 2 of them were being territorial, and they were fighting like viciously, and it was low-key entertaining but sad at the same time. One of them dove down, caught a fish, and then ate it alive right in front of me, and that could not feel good, dude. That fish is definitely still swimming around in there. My mom swore that this was a good photo op, so she made us take pictures of her, and I don't know if it was or not, so I guess we'll have to check her Facebook to see how it turned out. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Look at those views. They're insane. So good that my parents whipped out both follets. By the way, a follet is a phone wallet. They whipped out both follets to take pictures. That's how good it was. We drove through this tiny dark tunnel for what seemed like forever, but eventually we emerged, and what we saw on the other side was so beautiful. Guys, the views just keep on getting better and better. Like, it seemed like when you went around every corner, there was something bigger and better and more spectacular, and it doesn't seem like it could get any better than this, but it keeps on getting more and more beautiful. Just watch. Okay, except for this part. We couldn't see the full waterfall because the viewing platform was destroyed, but there's more to come. Just wait, okay? It's officially on my bucket list to see this place from a plane. I'm sure it's insane, but today we're gonna be seeing it from the ocean because we're gonna be getting on a boat. This is cool too. The boat eventually left, and then it got super windy out of nowhere, and I guess it's because the ocean is on the other side of this channel, so all the wind gets funneled through the mountains, and that's why it's so windy. So apparently this is the wettest place in all of New Zealand, and also one of the wettest places in the entire world, besides your mom, obviously. But moving on. I forgot to tell you guys, but this place is called Milford Sound, and it's in the Fiordland National Park in New Zealand. Everything was super beautiful and all, but this is where things took a turn. You guys know I have a crippling fear of the North Sea. You know all those videos on your For You page about the North Sea? Well, they're real, okay? And it doesn't matter what sea I'm in. If I am in the water at all, out in the open ocean, that's what I'm thinking of. But we did see some dolphins, so I'd say it was worth the risk. We also saw some seals, but from afar, they low-key look like a bunch of turds. Not gonna lie. This was the highlight of my entire day, you guys. The money shot. It's coming right now. We pulled up to a waterfall with a boat, and it sprayed me in the face. It was so much fun. It wasn't... Okay, listen, what are you thinking right now? Get your head out of the gutter, John B., all right? I was literally completely soaked, but it was worth it, okay? Getting nice and intimate with that waterfall was the best thing that happened to me the entire day. So I thought we saw a bunch of different waterfalls, but apparently when it rains, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of temporary waterfalls that appear on all the surrounding mountains. Must be crazy. You can't tell me this doesn't look like a fun water slide. I mean, you'd probably die. Well, you'd definitely die, but it'd be fun for a few seconds. And that concludes it. New Zealand is the most beautiful country in the world. Get out of my face.